I'd wait forever, honey, for one more minute with you. I'd spend all my money to spend more time with you. It may sound a little bit funny, there's no one else like you, say that you do.
Today went to Page Springs, and it was pouring rain, it was horrible service. It was kind of one of those days that we were like, all right, next place. He's like, no, let's stay, let's drink. And there are 2 or 3 bottles in. He was like, well, it's not raining anymore, let's go down to the creek. And me just being completely oblivious, there was like a whole group of people following behind us.
She started smiling, and then I did it, and almost like it took her breath away.
And he proposed down by the creek, like through this arboretum, and got a million pictures, and it was awesome. It was like perfect place to do it, the perfect moment.
She kind of hit me in the chest too, because she told me that I shouldn't have gotten her so drunk before I proposed.
They say love is blind, but these 2 eyes will never stray from you. For all our lives to the end of time.
This day, you'll call each other husband and wife. This day, we will call you a couple. This day, you are now firmly planted on that foundation of Christ through the grace of these sacraments. It is a wonderful journey. It is a challenging journey. And we are here to pray for you, to support you, not just on this day, but from this day forth. Privileged and proud to present to you for the first time Mr. and Mrs. David Patrick O'Donnell, Christian bride.
They say love is blind, but these 2 eyes will never stray from you. For all our lives to the end of time. Say that you do. I do.
No, I'm totally down with that, so I'm gonna go to the right, and they're gonna go to the
right. Well, kinda. You're just standing up front with Randy, because he'll be all over there.
We're gonna back it up and walk it in twice, and then you're off to your rehearsal dinner. So this is where you're going to be standing next to, or who you're going to be standing next to. So obviously tomorrow you're gonna see the arch with the flowers, 200 chairs, etc., etc. Probably all.
All right, I just want to make a quick toast now that everyone's seated and has their meals. Dave and I are cousins. He's about 2 weeks older than me. Grew up together our whole lives. Just a quick story from our childhood. So I'd say probably about like the 2nd grade, we were at recess, and Dave was on the other side of the playground, and I was playing soccer, and I remember this kid, Andrew Cavillo, pushed me to the ground. But as I was getting up, I noticed Dave already knocked Andrew to the ground and was kicking him in his shins. It happened like that. Dave was on the other side of the playground. I saw him come over. Up until this day, it stays fresh in my head because Dave's just that type of guy who will always have your back and be there for you when you're wrong, when you're right, no matter what. And he'll love you unconditionally. And I know that's how he feels about you, Tara. Welcome to the family. Cheers.
For those of you who don't know me, my name is Kelly Rose Sweeney. I am one of Tara's closest friends. And I stand here today so honored and proud to be your friend. And I know you have undoubtedly found your perfect match in Dave. Dave, you enhance all of Tara's already amazing qualities. And I can honestly say that I've never seen Tara happier than she has been since you entered her life. So now let's raise a toast to the newlyweds, wishing you nothing but continued love and happiness in your journey through life as husband and wife. Cheers.
Are here to be a part of a celebration. Their relationship is about ready to go from good to great, and you're here to witness it, and we just want to tell you thank you on behalf of these two amazing families. Thanks for taking time out to be a part of this gorgeous day. And Dad, I know this is emotional for you and pretty exciting as well, and so I ask you in front of everyone, including God, who brings this woman to stand beside this man, her mother and I, give her a big hug and kiss. These are your promises, David. If you answer correctly in the first round, we'll move to the second. Do you promise to live together as God has ordained in holy matrimony? If so, would you say I do?
I do.
Tara, I'll ask you the same question. Do you on your wedding day promise to live together as God has ordained in holy matrimony? If so, would you say I do?
I do.
With these rings you shall never walk alone. May your hearts be your shelter and your arms be your home. And may God bless you always. May you walk together through all things. And may you feel this joy that you feel right now forever. The decisions that you've made today must be renewed and redecided tomorrow and every day after. But you'll never get to do that as long as I keep talking all night long. Because you love each other, you've exchanged promises, vows, and rings, it is my honor to pronounce you husband and wife. And David, would you do us a favor? Kiss your beautiful bride.
Dave's little sister and fortunate enough tonight to be one of Tara's maid of honors. I hoped and prayed that my brother would find someone like you someday, and I'm so fortunate that you're able to grace our family with your presence because you really are one of a kind. And you two together are just that happily ever after. Welcome to the family. I love you so much.
Thank you everybody for coming here tonight. My name is Phil, and I have the most incredible honor of being Dave's best man tonight. I remember the first time Dave told me about Tara. I saw this look in Dave's eyes that I hadn't seen too many times before. So I knew Tara was special. I'm honored and happier than you'll ever know to say. Here's to Dave and Tara O'Donnell.
I stood by your side as you took your first breath. I held your hand as you took your first steps. I walked you down the sidewalk on your first day of Montessori. I ran down the road as you pedaled on your first bike ride. I was so proud when you walked across the stage at your college graduation. And today, we walk down the aisle. By far, these are the biggest steps you'll ever take. And now you have a new man to guide you on your next steps of life, Dave. Let's raise our glasses to Dave and Tara. Congratulations on this beautiful wedding. Best wishes as you step together on your latest adventure life has to offer. Hear, hear, cheers.